Hi guys, so we went over the 4 types of data gathering methods, which were experiment, simulation, sample survey, and observational study. So today we're going to talk about how to categorize those types of, or the data you gather with those methods. There are 2 ways and 2 kinds of data. So the first one we're going to talk about is categorical data. And that is data you get when answers to a question are in categories with no measurable units. So the thing to think about here is category-based, and they are not measurable. So some examples, one example could be a shirt color. All right, you can't measure what color a shirt is. So it could be blue, black, red, etc. There is no unit of measure for each of these. So your shirt color is your categorical data, and your subset for that category are the colors. So blue, black, red, green, whatever. Another example you could do is puppy breed. So you can't measure a pit bull breed. So, I don't know, pit bull, golden retriever, Labrador, etc. All right, let me give you one more example. Another example that is numbers, but it doesn't really make sense to measure with them, are area codes. So we are in 336, Boone is 828, Charlotte is 704, etc. Now, even though these are numbers, they are categories. So 336 is the category of Wilkesboro. I believe Ash is in this category. Boone is in the category of 828. Charlotte is in 704, etc. So even though these are numbers, they're still categories. You don't measure with them. So that goes into quantitative. So quantitative is data that you do measure with. It is measurable, that you can count. So an example of this could be your height. And you measure height in inches. So I'm 5'6", so that's 66 inches. Another one, 6 foot, I believe that's 70 inches. Okay, etc. Another example of this could be, I don't know, shoe size. So shoe sizes measured in 6, 6.5, 7, etc. Another one, let's do temperature of coffee. Now, if we're thinking about temperature of coffee and we say, man, that coffee is really, really hot, that's measured, but that's not in units. So if we say very hot coffee, that would be a category. A measurable or quantitative temperature of coffee would be like 200 degrees Fahrenheit, 150 degrees Fahrenheit, I don't know, 60 degrees Celsius, etc. Okay, so the main difference between categorical and quantitative is measurable. You can say the length of this red light is 15 seconds. Whereas categorical, the color of his eyes are blue. You can't measure the color of his eyes, but you can measure the length of a red light. All right, guys, I hope that helped define the 2 kinds of data. Have a great day.